Hi, we're going to talk about some social media tips this week. My name is Liz Jostis and I'm coming to you live so that we can do some training. I'm starting a little series here of each week we're going to do a different social media and online marketing topic. Today we're going to be talking about choosing the right platforms for your business. So hopefully you can tune in and watch this video series as it unfolds. So today we're going to talk about how to choose the right platforms for your business. So if you are a small business owner or a busy entrepreneur and you either want to get started on social media for the very first time, or you are ready to kind of take that next step for your social media presence and you're trying to figure out what the right platform to add next is, there are 3 questions that you need to ask yourself to help determine how to choose the right platform for your business. So the first question is, where are your customers? And that's oftentimes the most important question because it doesn't really matter what your neighbor Bob said is the latest social media craze that you just have to be on. It doesn't matter if you just really love Pinterest, but Pinterest isn't where your customers hang out. It's all about, for you, figuring out where your customers spend the time. And that can come down to the industry that you're in. Could even come down to where it is that you live. It can come down to when you're doing your research. It could be understanding where your customers like to spend their free time. It can be also where your competitors are at, and not that your competitors are necessarily all in the right spots where you need to be also, but it is a good indication that if they're there, maybe you should be too. So if you want to see if your competitors are there, start doing some competitor searches on whatever platform, do keyword searches for your industry or the services or products that you offer, and that's where you're going to start to figure out where those customers are. So finding out where your customers are would be step 1 in figuring out the right platform to choose. The next one would be, what do you have to use for content? For you might say, I really hate videos. So if you hate doing videos, you don't want to go on a video heavy platform. If you have just a basic 5-page website, Pinterest probably isn't going to be the right thing for you. On the flip side, if you have lots of photos and videos, if you are blogging, if you do have regular customer testimonials to share, or you do a great job of capturing behind the scenes things that are going on at your company, or you want to talk about your employees because you have this team that's been working with you for 15 or 20 years, those kinds of things are going to impact what platforms you choose because you need to have content to post to these social media platforms. So you have to make sure that the content that you have or that you regularly and easily can generate is a good fit for whatever the platform is that you're considering. So that would be number 2. So number 3 would be, how much time do you have for social media? It could be because a certain platform you want to be active on because you think it sounds really cool, it just requires a lot more time. Or you might have one platform and you'd really want to add 2 more, but if you don't have enough time to do more than just the basic bare minimum, you're probably not going to ever get any kind of real traction or traffic from that second and third platform. Social media is a crowded space and the news feeds are noisy. So if you're just doing the bare minimum or less than the bare minimum, you're not going to really be able to establish any kind of new presence that you want, regardless of how perfect it might be or how much you want to be on it. So the 3 things to consider when choosing the right social media platform for you would be, where are your customers, what's your deal with the content that you have, and how much time do you have for social media. So like I said, this is day 1 of our first week of this series. This week is all going to be about just general social media topics. Each topic, I'm going to do 3 videos a week. Each topic is going to be kind of like easy, digestible, actionable nuggets that are designed to keep social, or if we're talking about SEO or blogging or whatever, simple and straightforward, so that you can start employing these bits of advice and these bits of help with your online marketing strategy. So next video is going to be, what you need for each platform in order for it to be, hey Rhonda, hey Mr. Benjamin, what you need it to be successful, because you can start a profile, but if you don't have what it takes to actually populate that profile with good stuff, it's not going to go anywhere. And how to do more with less, because as a small business owner or a busy entrepreneur, time is definitely of the essence. So hopefully you can join us for those later videos. Have a good afternoon.